Listen to me. If there was a wise man who would ever think of this, they would say in order to be superior to the man, you've got to be the man. For I am the man himself.
What is going on and how you doing? Once again, this is the Club of the Man 1993 back here for some, well, not as good of baseball news, as we have two major arms, aces in the league, that unfortunately are going to be starting the year off on the DL. The first one we're going to get here, actually both these men are two former teammates as well, both who were with Houston Astros. One is reunited, though, with the Astros. The other one, though, is with the Yankees now. But we're going to talk about them both here and get into the news. The other week, Justin Verlander. It was announced that the Astros ace will begin the season on the injured list. And, of course, he's had some soreness in his right shoulder. He simply needs more time to get ramped up for the season. Verlander is apparently doing well, but the team wants to be smart rather than rush the three-time Cy Young Award winner back to opening day. He has tossed multiple bullpen sessions since initially revealing he was behind schedule due to his right shoulder. They didn't place a firm timeline on when Verlander will be returning, but there's been no indication from the team or the player himself that any of his throwing sessions have gone poorly, though, thus far. So it seems to be somewhat good news, but just sucks to miss maybe a little bit of the season. That's all reason for some cautious optimism, hoping just for a short-term stint on a DL and he'll only miss just a couple of starts. And his time recovery will be worth keeping a close eye on, not just for potential roster ramifications. He also has a vesting option for $35 million player option for the 2025 season that'll kick in if he pitches at least 140 innings this season. And if a third-party doctor confirms that Verlander does not have an arm injury at the season end that keep him from being ready for 2025. Notably, as a condition of the trade sending Verlander from the Mets to the Astros, the Mets, though, are hooked on for $17.5 million of that option's value if it vests and if Verlander picks it up. But yeah, just talk about the other players I'm not as familiar with. But yeah, so let's say it's too severe. Just some shoulder soreness. He's just been held back a little bit. But hey, at this point, the guy doesn't have what else does he really have to accomplish in his career? He's gotten to 3,000 strikeouts. He's gotten over 200 wins, I believe it is. He's got his Hall of Fame career set in the bag. Now he's getting more so playing team contributor. He's 41 years old now. I can't believe he's that old. Remember, he was a freaking rookie with the Tigers. But he's basically set for the Hall of Fame. He has nothing left to prove. Again, he's still a contributing team player though, and he's obviously still got energy left in the tank. And he wants more to add more onto his legacy as well. So to me, it's not a big emergency to get him rushed into the start of the season. So this is just a little cautious short stint just to, make sure he gets ready for the meat part of the season. Then again, he should be missing just a couple starts, and he'll probably be back hopefully in the next couple weeks, mid to late April maybe. We will see. Now this one, well, not terrible, but not as good, unfortunately. The Yankees and the reigning American League Cy Young Award winner, former Astro and also former Pirate, Gerrit was announced on March the 13th, which was yesterday actually, that he unfortunately will be missing the first month or two due to an elbow injury. Apparently, though, he is meeting with a doctor today, and they expect to get more information on his status this evening, although they don't know if they will get an update disclosed tonight, which I have not heard at all. He underwent an MRI earlier this week after experiencing difficulty recovering between spring starts and throwing sessions. They haven't made a formal announcement on the injury or a timetable yet. Apparently, the initial image of Cole's right elbow has not detected a ligament tear, thank God, though there's some inflammation, swelling still present. His MRI is being reviewed by multiple parties, including renowned surgeon Dr. Neil L. Atrache. He did not see a ligament tear, but suggested an in-person visit to personally examine Cole as well. Of course, as of now, it's a major tear. Thank God, because that be Tommy John. He'd be gone for 12 to 18 months. Only, of course, time will tell, of course. And he has been, up until now, who's 33 years old now, Gerrit Cole, has been one of the one on the short list of baseball's best and one of the most durable pitchers as well. Not really experiencing any time on the disabled list, as far as I know. Of course, they added Marcus Stroman to the rotation to help out them with that. Of course, Carlos Rondon and Nestor Cortez were both limited to fewer injuries, fewer than 65 innings as well, and hoping to get back on their form as well, because trust me, Yankees rotation would be dangerous then. But the Yankees are dealing with some early season injuries as well. And then again, we still have guys like Blake Snell and Jordan Montgomery on the market still as of this video, so they could try to go after them. Probably Snell, I would say. But, losing Cole would really suck. Again, I've definitely always been a fan of Gerrit Cole since he debuted with the Pirates. Again, I'm glad he did find his form as the all-star ace he should have been. He only had, I think, 1 or 2 seasons with the Pirates where he was on, the Cy Young level. Definitely his couple seasons with the Astros, he was too. Yankees as well, but of course things have been a little weird with the Yankees. But definitely I think his best seasons have definitely been his couple years with the Astros. But yeah, it would really suck if Cole had to miss a little longer time. Again, hopefully it does not increase into more of a tear. Because if it's a tear, that's not good. Because again, if it's a tear, then he's getting Tommy John. But the best for Gerrit Cole, hopefully he's just out for just the first month, maybe 2, but hopefully just the first month. And he gets to come back and have another strong campaign, building up a great resume, hopefully having him being viewed someday as a Hall of Famer. So guys, that's just a brief injury update. 2 big injuries in Major League Baseball. Again, Justin Verlander probably missing a handful of starts due to some shoulder soreness. Gerrit Cole, though, keep an eye out on him again as he is being sidelined with an elbow injury. Again, so far, it's just 1 to 2 months, but hopefully it does not get worse. Where are your thoughts on both of these injuries? And of course, also, who do you think the Yankees could maybe pick up Blake Snell to try to fill in the gap for Cole, since a lot of their starters are pretty injury prone? Leave your thoughts again down in the comment section below. And be sure also, as always, to slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content to come to my channel. Follow me on Twitter as well at the Club of the Man 93. You may also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at the Club of the Man 1993. Until then, guys, I'm checking out. I'll catch you guys all later and have a great rest of your night. And do not forget, in order to be superior to the man, you've got to be the man. And for I am the man himself. And that is not just an opinion, my friends. That is a fact of life. Yeah!